Most of you are aware that I have started a 10K crypto portfolio challenge at the beginning of this year, where I'll be dollar cost averaging $10,000 throughout this whole bear market and to see where this $10,000 could potentially take us into the next bull run. But I was asked one particular question. Hey DYCE, okay, you got your 10K crypto portfolio going. You chose your certain projects that you're going to be dollar cost averaging in. But what are some of the things that you're looking for? Hey, is today a good day to dollar cost average in? And in today's video, you're in luck because I'll be using my 10K crypto portfolio challenge as an example, where I'll be purchasing one of the projects and I'll show you exactly what are some of the things that I look for. Hey, is today a good day to dollar cost average in? Before we jump into the details of this video, I would appreciate if you like the content and subscribe to the channel where we do weekly videos about cryptocurrencies. And one other thing, please don't forget anything I show you here is not financial advice. You have to do your own research and you have to do your own due diligence when it comes to investing in any particular market. So let's go ahead and jump into a spreadsheet where we see here our crypto budget of $10,000. So far, I have spent $4,336 up to date, and I have $5,663 remaining of this year, where I can basically use this money to dollar cost average in certain projects. These are the projects that I currently hold, as most of you are aware, because you've probably seen this before. I have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Kaspa, XRP, Gala, and Hedera. And the crypto project that I'll be dollar cost averaging this week is Kaspa. Yes, I have big conviction in Kaspa, and I have done a video on Kaspa about 2 weeks ago. So if you're interested in what Kaspa is all about, I will urge you to watch the video where I will leave the link down in the description. So you can watch the video, see what Kaspa is all about, and see if Kaspa is something that you want to invest in. Just keep in mind, do not copy me. I'm basically documenting my journey investing $10,000 for this challenge. Let's quickly summarize what Kaspa is. Kaspa is basically a fast, open source, decentralized, and fully scalable layer 1 in the world. The world's first block DAG, a digital ledger enabling parallel blocks and instant transaction confirmation. It's built on a robust proof of work engine with rapid single-second block intervals. As we can see here, Kaspa is a proof of work project. And one thing that I absolutely love about Kaspa, the coin was fair launch without pre-mining or any other pre-allocation of coins. This is actually huge. If you're wondering why is this huge for Kaspa, well, most of you know that Mr. Gensler from SEC loves to go after projects claiming that they are securities, especially ones that had ICO coin offering, initial coin offering. Kaspa is one of these coins that never had initial coin offering, so there is a very slim chance that anybody can go after it claiming that it is a security. One other thing that I love about Kaspa, some of the key features that they offer. Fast transactions, instant confirmation, and they are scalable. So Kaspa is a project that I am investing in, and I'm going to keep dollar cost averaging in throughout this year, especially when the prices are this low. How do I determine if Kaspa is a right project to dollar cost average in specifically today? Well, I like to look at two websites. CoinGecko is one of them, and then another website that is very useful is CoinMarketCap. These two websites provide us with a lot of information, a lot of data that we can look and analyze, hey, is Kaspa a good project to dollar cost average in today? Obviously, when you're doing dollar cost averaging, you do not want to buy a project that has been going up. You want to buy a project that has been going down as of late. I love to look at these numbers right here, specifically here in the middle, how certain coins have been performing in this time frame. If we look at this specific project, look at this project. It has gone up 31% in the last 24 hours and 165% in the last 7 days. Is this a good project to dollar cost averaging? Obviously not. Let's go ahead and scroll down and find Kaspa and see how Kaspa has been performing in the last 7 days. I believe Kaspa is ranked somewhere in the 130 something. Let's see, Kaspa right here. Kaspa is currently ranked 138 on CoinGecko. And as we can see here, Kaspa has been going down as of late. 8.6% in the last 24 hours, and 33% in the last 7 days. Is this a good time to buy Kaspa? Absolutely. Look at this, 33% in the last 7 days. This is how I determine, hey, today is a good day to buy Kaspa. When we open Kaspa, we can see here that Kaspa has gone down 14% in the last 24 hours. It's currently sitting at 0.13 cents. And if we scroll down here and look at the chart of Kaspa, we can see here that Kaspa had this huge run up and now it's retracing back. So this is a perfect opportunity to go ahead and dollar cost average into Kaspa, at least in my opinion. If you're wondering why I'm currently purchasing Kaspa, well, I'll show you some useful tips. If you click here on markets, you can see all the exchanges where you can purchase Kaspa. And as we noticed here, you can now purchase Kaspa on KuCoin. This is huge. Last time I have purchased Kaspa, it was on Mexis Global, but now I can go ahead and purchase it on KuCoin. In the last video that I did on Kaspa, we have noticed that there were not this many exchanges that Kaspa has been listed on. And now that we see bigger exchanges listing Kaspa, this can be a huge catalyst for Kaspa to actually blow up. So let's go ahead and click on KuCoin and let's go ahead and purchase some Kaspa. So we can see here that we have $146 that we can actually purchase Kaspa. All we have to do is go ahead and click on trading here and to go ahead and search for Kaspa token. The symbol for Kaspa is CAS right down here. And we're going to go ahead and hit trade USDT. If we come down here, we can see we have a buy and a sell option. So all we're doing is buying. I'm going to go ahead and click market. I have a balance of $146 that I can spend. So market, I'm going to purchase the total amount, which is 100%, and buy Kaspa. I have obtained another 10,856 Kaspa coin, roughly spending $146. So let's go ahead and input this into our crypto portfolio. All we have to do is come up here, add transaction. The coin that we're adding is Kaspa. Okay. And basically it's going to input all the information, the amount. Let's go ahead and paste, and it's automatically going to have the price. Let's go ahead and hit save, and it should have our Kaspa added to this. So let's go ahead and hit on transactions, and as we can see here, we have added another 10,856 Kaspa tokens, and we have spent $146. So the goal is to turn this $10,000 into $100,000. Is it possible? Is it not possible? Well, we're going to stick around and find out. Currently, the portfolio is doing very well. As we can see here, I'm up $1,700 since I started this portfolio back in January. One last thing I'm going to do here is basically input the data into my spreadsheet. All the data has been inputted right here. On the 23rd, I have purchased 10,856 Kaspa tokens at 0.34 cents a piece. And basically I spent $146. So the numbers reflected up here. So far I have spent $4,482, and I still have $5,500 to spend for the remainder of this year. So that concludes this week's video on dollar cost averaging, and I hope I helped somebody basically determine how I get to a point and decide how do I purchase Kaspa token by looking at CoinMarketCap, by looking at CoinGecko, and other various platforms. These are not just the only numbers and data that I look at. There are a lot of different things that you can look at, but this is for somebody, for the beginner. These are some easy things that you can look at and determine if certain project is a good buy on a specific day. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more crypto content in the near future. And remember, none of this is financial advice. You have to do your own research and your due diligence in deciding what you're going to buy in the crypto space. Especially, it's been very volatile. It's been a lot of FUD going around. Hey, it's going to zero. Certain projects are going to zero. But I believe the projects that I chose here have a good potential of actually doing very well in the near future, especially in the next bull run.